Did you guys hear about Zerl? He's fucking dead. What, really? But he was so powerful. Yeah, I know. Hey, Tailwind of Good Hunting. Let's go again. We're not going to do the same one again. All ranged touch attacks made by your party members have a threat range of 17 by 20. 17. Well, let's go ahead, and since we're not doing random characters anymore, or at least not often, I'm going to go to my comment section. So it's going to be quiet for a little bit, so I do apologize for that. I'm going to go to the comment section. We're going to have to go way back. Way back. I actually don't know how far back I'll have to go. It's been a long time. I think it was probably like episode 6 or something. My God. Probably should have wrote these down, or at least kept track of them. So the last named character, or last custom character I did, I believe, was when Spades recommended the Aldori Defender. So let's go and find that. I might cut this out if it takes too long. Oh, no, here it is. So episode 6, I was right. So there's Spade's recommendation. So now we just have to go through this until we find another one. Da, 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 da. Is this one? Sorry, I know I should have done this off camera, but we're off. I guess not on camera, but off stream, off recording. I just don't want to miss anybody. Oh, that's right. Yeah, look at that. I cleared the first expedition. That's how long ago this was. I could have sworn I had another recommendation before now, but I might have missed one. Play a monk next. By Connor Clark. Okay. Looks like the Clark family's coming back. Playing a monk. And then there's a cavalier as well. So we got monk, cavalier. And that'll be good for now. Okay, so out of these three, would be best for that. So Scorching Earth. Probably Tailwind of Lenses. Yeah. All ranged touch attacks made by your party members have a threat range of 17 to 20. Is there an elemental monk? Or is that a D&D thing? So a monk and a cavalier. That's going to be our first two characters. None of these are great for that. So maybe I should hold off on it. No. We'll make it work. Somehow. Let's see if there's anything in here. Clerics, druids, magi, sorcerers, wizards now, so. We'll go with Tailwind of Lenses. It's probably not the most powerful one to take, but, you know, it is what it is. Alright, so we are looking for monk. Here's a monk. Do you have any other monks? I know there's the monk we always try, the Azamar monk. Here's another monk. Ooh. See, this is an elemental monk right here. If I've ever seen an elemental monk. Let's go with this guy. And let's take a look at the monks here. So we are masters of the horse and the hunt. Is equally adept at combat afoot on horseback. That's interesting. It's like a cavalier monk. Student of stone. This requires to be an Oread. Ooh, wait a minute. We've not played as an Oread before, and there's this guy. Who was... Oh no, he was a general, and I can't use him. He was a general in the base game. I always think of him. Oh, he would be good, huh? I don't think I have any Oreads in here, though. We'll keep this guy. We'll keep this guy. Maybe I'll look for some Oread pictures in between sessions. Would be a good one. Scaled Fist. Steeped in tradition. I remember these guys being really good at tanks in Kingmaker. And maybe this game too. I always remember like people saying you should dip into Scaled Fist for AC. Scaled Fist learned to combine brutal intimidation with the brazen ferocity of an ancient worm to devastate their foes. Traditional monk. What's a sensei? Rather than using wisdom for his own benefit alone, he uses it to benefit those around him. Let's go with Scaled Fist. We don't get like elemental things. I know I keep I need to drop it. We're not gonna be an elemental monk. So as a Scaled Fist. Alright, so as a Scaled Fist, we lose the AC bonus here, but we get this one. When unarmored and unencumbered, the monk adds his charisma bonus, if any, to his AC and CMD. In addition, a monk... So, it's the same thing, but we use charisma instead of wisdom. What's down here? Okay. Is that what we want to do? In addition, a monk gains a +1 bonus to AC and CMD at 4th level and increases 1 level, 1 for every 4 monk levels after. These bonuses to AC apply even against touch attacks. Or when the monk is flat-footed, he loses these bonuses when he is immobilized or helpless, when he wears any armor, when he carries a shield, or when he carries a medium or heavy load. Okay. We get monk proficiencies and unarmed strike. AC bonus is lost. Monk bonus feat is lost, but we get a Scaled Fist bonus feat. A Scaled Fist can select a bonus feat. These feats must be taken from the following list: combat reflexes, dodge, crane style, blind fight, improved initiative, dragon style, and intimidating prowess. At 6th level, the following feats are added to the list added to the list: improved trip, improved disarm, dazzling display, and dragon ferocity. The following feats are added to the list: improved critical and dragon war. Okay. A Scaled Fist need not have any of the prerequisites normally. Gotcha. Flurry of blows. Right, that just means we can make 1 additional attack, I think, right? Stunning Fist, we get that automatically. Bonus feat, okay. We lose out on Still Mind. +2 bonus on saving throws against enchantment spells. Instead, we get Key Power. We don't get Key Power as a normal monk? We lose Stunning Fist Fatigue as well. And Stunning Fist Sicken. Okay. I'm assuming... I think we can add those in these, though. Okay. This is where we're going to be. And yeah, I think... Well, that's not who we're supposed to be. Where's my dude? Where is my dude? There he is. And yeah, instead of thinking of this as like elemental, we can think of it as more like dragon style, right? That's a dragon. Scaled fist, dragon style. That's what we're going for. This guy is a human. There we go. If we go martial discipline, if I already have this, do we start with improved unarmed strike? Yes, we do. So why would we take that, right? That would be stupid. Right? There would be no reason to take that, if I'm thinking about that correctly. Okay then, what do we want to get for him? So he's gonna be unarmed, unarmored, and unarmed. So I don't need any weapon proficiencies. The initiative bonus from like the street urchin pickpocket wouldn't be bad, right? And it would give us trickery and stealth, which is also good. That's kind of where I'm leaning. Yeah, let's go pickpocket. For this, we're gonna go charisma. We're gonna get 20 charisma. We're gonna dump int. Do we need strength? It's not saying we need strength. And it's not saying we don't need strength. I'm thinking we don't need strength, right? Dex and charisma are gonna combine for our AC, right? So at this, we'll have 18 natural AC, right? If I'm thinking about that correct, isn't it? Yeah. And at level 4, we'll have 19. And then if we get like bracers and rings and other things, we can increase that. Do we need strength at all? Now I know we had just made, I forget her name already. She had a really difficult name, our elf girl. Was she an elf? I don't even know if she was an elf. Our feral champion from the last party. She didn't have strength, right? She had +7 dex. So I don't think I put much in strength if I put any. And that was because we got like weapon finesse and stuff with her fists. Correct? So that means we don't need it, right? Right? I think that's what that means. Hopefully I'm right. Do I need wisdom now? I mean, the saving throws are good. Do I need strength, though? Can I dump strength? I mean, if we dump strength, and we're going to make a cavalier, which is strength-based, it says it right here. Cavaliers require high strength. And then, you know, hopefully for the party carrying capacity, we'll be fine. For his carrying capacity, he's not wearing armor and he's not using weapons, so his carrying capacity should be fine as well at this rank. Although, I mean, we just have 2 points. I guess we could put 1 in end, so we're not that detrimental to our skills, which I guess could be nice. Because we're not going to get any more dex unless we dump that, and then we can get 1 more in dex. That's still not going to be enough to really matter. I think we're going to go with this. I think we're going to go with this. Yeah. Okay. We have 3 skills. 1 point in trickery. 1 point in stealth. And 1 point in persuasion. We never needed to use persuasion at all in the entirety of the game. But we're going to do it anyway. Because, you know, maybe I'll use it later. And then we can get weapon finesse. With a light weapon, elven, curved blade, a stick, or rapier. And improved weapons make it light weapons, right? And unarmed strike is always considered a light weapon. Right, so weapon finesse means I will be adding my dex modifier instead of strength on attack rolls. Now I still won't be doing any more damage. I still won't be doing any more damage. how would I be able to add my dex bonus to my fist? Because that would be bludgeoning, right? So slashing grace and fencing grace won't work. Correct? We'll see what happens. If I have to respec them, I have to respec them. And this is going to be unarmed, right? Unarmored? Or whatever. Unarmed. Unarmed strike. Okay. Hopefully we'll find something. Maybe... Why is this not recommended? While using this style, you gain a +2 bonus on saving throws against sleep effects, paralysis, and stunning effects. Further, you can add half of your strength bonus on your damage rolls for your first. Oh. That's why it wouldn't be good. So maybe I should... Well, no, because... Dex is our AC, too. Guess we could make him more of a tank. We have a Cavalier. We could make our Cavalier a tank, right? That might be smarter. In which case, we could reverse our dex and strength scores. Would that be smarter? What does Crane Style do? Before we do that, I'm going to take a -2 penalty on attack rolls for fighting defensively while using this style. So this is our tanks one. Okay. Well, we want Dragon Style, so let's do this. We're going to reverse. Ooh, but we'd have to reverse it. We'd have to take a -2 here, huh? Unless we do that. There we go. Yeah. Let's do this. Okay. So now... Well, now we don't need weapon finesse, right? So now we don't want weapon finesse. Everything went away. What happened? Hold on. Go back and come in. Well, we still want unarmed strike for this. Wait. Oh, we already have it. Never mind. Well, in that case, we want... You can make a stunning fist attempt at 4 and reduce your target's AC. Okay. This requires weapon. We have weapon focus. I'm so confused. We could do this, right? And this would help. While wielding the weapon in which you make persuasion intimidate check to demoralize all foes within 30 feet. I mean, that would help us use our charisma. But I don't know if that's actually what we want to do. Pummeling strike. Unarmed strikes weave together and benefit whenever you use a full run action or flurry blows to make multiple attacks against a single strike. This is pretty good, right? There's no downside to this. It's just good. Correct? I think we're gonna get pummeling strike. Right, and then an unarmed strike. And now Dragon Style is recommended, because we'll be adding 1.5 times your strength modifier, so half our strength modifier, which is 3, so I don't know if it runs up or down, but 1 to 2 extra damage. And that'll go up as we up our strength, which is probably what we're going to be doing. Do we need 20 charisma? Would it be better to have 20 strength and 16 charisma if this is the kind of monk we're building? Like, if we're going just pure muscle as a monk, right? Pure dragon style. Strength seems like it might be our most important thing. What do these two do? You attack with the strength of a dragon. Your telling blows, striking fear into your enemies. While using dragon style, increase your strength bonus on unarmed strike damage rolls by an additional 1/2 of your strength bonus. to a total of double your strength bonus on your first attack and half your strength, half times, and 1.5 times. Wait, I'm so confused. Your strength bonus on the other attacks. When you score a critical hit or a successful stunning fist attempt against an opponent while using the style, that opponent is also shaken for a number of rounds equal to 1d4. Yeah, so it's all strength. When you gain one additional stunning fist, per day while using Dragon Style as a standard action. You can expend 2 stunning fist attempts to unleash a concussive roar in a 15-foot cone. Creatures caught in the cone take your unarmed strike damage and become shaken for 1d4 rounds. A successful will save prevents the target from being shaken. So it's like an AoE attack. I mean, if we do that, our AC is going to be trash, right? Our AC will be 13. I mean, 15 is not that good anyway, right? I mean, if we're thinking about it, the difference between a 13 AC and a 15 AC. Odds are I'll be getting hit no matter what, if I'm being hit with that AC. So, should we go glass cannon? I mean, if we're going to lower our AC, we should lower our dex again, right? Right? I mean, if we're going to lower something, I guess we still wouldn't get there, huh? But we could lower this to like 18. Lower this to 8. That would go to 18. We could do 18 and 18. Would that be smarter? Or should we just go with that? I think we're just gonna go with that. I don't know if it's the right choice, but it's what we're doing. Alright, and obviously, you're gonna be this guy's dude. I want to be evil. Let's be evil. Fuck it. Alright, so we are a skinny dude, but with a lot of strength. Let's go with that skin color. And then let's go with that. Where's the bald hairstyle? There we go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Don't have a beard. Do we have an eye color? I can't tell. So we'll just go with... let's just go with the blue. Nice pretty blue. War paint, no tattoos. And it's blue and orange. I've already got the blue. So this one's blue, so this one will be orange. There we go.
I'm always ready.
Everyone counts on me.
Let's go reserved. Name. Connor Clark II. Yep. Is he related to the half-orc that we played before? I mean, they're both unarmed experts, right? One was a fighter, one's a monk. 11th is Sereneth.
The path is clear.
There we go. May have made a terrible mistake with his build, but he's there. Okay. Oh, we started level 2. That's right. Oh, nice. That's actually really nice. Alright, so we get evasion and we get a scaled fist bonus feat. Go and get your skills and your bonus feat. When did we get the dragon style? I guess improved initiative. We're gonna get blind fight. Yep. I feel like I might be wrong, Maybe I'm overthinking blind fight, but I feel like I feel like it's a really good feat. I never used it before this series here. Like, I never used it in the main game or in any of the other DLCs. But there's a lot of creatures that have concealment, so I feel like it's actually a
I'm gone.
really good ability. Hey there, Drifter. Need new cronies? Just holler. Yeah. Introduce me to yes, that. So, I'm assuming there's more. Is the helmsman going to be different? Actually, don't know. All right, so we're going to be a cavalier. So we need to find a knight. This guy's a knight. He's like a crusader. Or anybody with a mount in it would be good. Check this guy out. A big shield. Oh, this guy's an Oriad, isn't he? Maybe not. Maybe, I don't. He's not rocky enough, maybe. I think he could be. He should have been our monk. Look at this guy. He's jacked. Alright, well. That's the downside of, not knowing all your portraits. I have so many portraits. Jesus. Okay. He's like a cleric. Cavalier. I could see this person being a cavalier. They got like the banner, and they don't have a mount, but kind of knight-like. I don't see like any religious insignia to give him away, as like a cleric or something. Yeah, let's do this. Let's make this guy. And also, he's an Azamar, which is awesome. All right, so a cavalier. Ooh, wait, we could be a beast rider. Or a cavalier with a paw, I mean. Yeah, a halfling. That could be pretty good. What is, a fearsome leader? Fear is a good motivator, and some commanders use this fact to inspire their troops, preferring it to the usual approach. Okay. So, for this, I don't know. Standard bearer makes sense because of what they have in the picture. Now, all cavaliers are content to ride at the head of a charge leading from the front. Nope. We want somebody leading from the front. A beast rider could be cool, though. The cavalier is defined not by his dedication to his order or his skill on the battlefield, but also by the special relationship he maintains with his mount. Where some cavaliers are simply skilled with horses or well-trained knights. Wait, they ride well-trained knights? The beast rider spends his life in constant pursuit of the most perfect mount, forming bonds with the greater, more powerful, and more exotic creatures. I do like that. So we can have like a giant elk or a giant centipede or boar or bear. Okay. That's cool. Armor proficiency changes. Beast Rider is proficient with light and medium armor and with shields. Whereas this one... So we lose heavy armor though. I'm not sure about that. What about Disciple of the Pike? The Order of the Pike are renowned monster hunters taking on large game using ancient weapon arts combined with modern equipment. Okay, so we would lose things like Cavalier's Charge, Banner, but we get Monster Hunter. I don't know if that's worth it. Greater Tactician, Demanding Challenge. I'm not sure. For example, the pike makes a charge attack with a pole armor spear. He deals double the normal amount of damage. In addition, if he confirms a critical hit on a deadly charge, the target is stunned for 1d4 rounds. What is this one? Obviously, this is like, so we have to be using a pike, which I guess that makes sense. Agile charger, pike charge. Okay, okay. Maybe that's not so bad. Because we also gain these weapon training spears. Spears. Wait. Javelins, long spears, short spears, spears, and tridents. Kind of want to use long spears. I think that'd be cool. I think we're going to make a disciple of the pike. He's an Azamar. Is it? It's a man, right? I think so. Okay. So, for a cavalier, we're gonna want, what, con and strength? So wisdom, charisma, strength and charisma, intelligence and charisma, con and charisma, con and wisdom, dex and charisma, dex and wisdom. Okay, so it's, yeah. Is this the only one that gets strength? Is Angelkin? But a lot of them give con. Which I guess wouldn't be terrible. Perception uses summons ally. Persuasion. Con and wisdom. That one wouldn't be bad because you get the wisdom bonus on like will saves. Don't really want charisma. Dex wouldn't be terrible. I mean, it would help out with our AC. That's not really what we're looking for, though, is it? Wisdom and charisma. Yeah, I think we'll get Lawbringer, Archon blooded. Get that con and a little bit of wisdom. Okay. So for this, we're gonna want... Is there anything with spears? There's Trident for Gladiator. Here we go. Mercenary. Long spear. Good, good, good. Alright, perfect. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna dump charisma. We're gonna dump intellect. Don't need them. Don't want them. And bump that up to 18. Bump this up to 18. The rest go into you. One in there. Boom. There's a physical specimen. And you still get 2 of these. We'll put 1 in Knowledge World and 1 in Athletics. You know what? Both in those. There's a reason. Because I believe there's like mounted things, right? Mounted, what's the word? Feats. Mounted feats. That, help with mobility and stuff, right? Do you only get 1 feat? I think we only get 1 feat. If we only get 1 feat, we should probably take that, huh? But we do want to get our weapon focus, I guess. It's probably pretty important. We want a long spear. I don't think I've ever used a long spear. And then our order. Order of the Cockatrice. Selfish and concerned only with personal goals and objectives. Okay, we get Challenge. Braggart. Steel Glory. That's kind of cool. Order of the Lion. Challenge. Skills. I don't care about skills. Can protect those random allies that are adjacent to the Cavalier. Receive +3 shield bonus to AC. That's pretty good, actually. Order of the Shroud. Why is this one blocked out? So they scour old crypts, graveyards, and battlefields to bring eternal rest. Spiritual Shield. At 2nd level, the Cavalier can call upon the spirits of the fallen for protection. The Cavalier gains a deflection bonus equal to his charisma modifier. Well, that would be bad for me, huh? Destroyer of the Undead. So the charisma modifier makes me not pick that one. At 15th level. I don't think he's a religious guy. By my honor. Must select 1 alignment. As long as he maintains the selected alignment, he receives a +2 moral damage saving throws. To 1 saving throw of his choice, okay. Amount of mastery. Yep, this seems like what we want. Order of the Sword. Okay, we get 1 bonus feat here. Whenever they're in just maneuver checks. Precise strike. Whenever you and an ally who also have this feat are flanking the same creature, you do an addition. This goes to my. Does my mount automatically get this? I think so, right? And this would only be good if we had somebody else wearing a shield. Shake it off could be good too. Let's get precise strike. For your god. Let's go with Gorm. Chaotic evil. And then I think I like this one most. You don't have like the lipstick. Nah. No scars. Hairstyle. It's hard to tell. I think he probably has just like, maybe he's bold too. Here's the bold crew. Now let's give him some hair. Now eye color. Or hair color. That changes the eye color, right? You have like, almost like a orangish hair. Maybe something like that. Okay. I don't think you have a lot of hair based off the picture. Maybe we'll just go with that. There you go.
I'll take care of it.
Oop, forgot to... You've got like gold and blue. Can we switch these? I mean, I know I can. I have the power. That's not really gold, is it? It's more like that. And then the blue. Is it that blue?
I have no use for this.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Okay.
We cannot be defeated.
Brave. And your name? Who suggested Cavalier? Who suggested Cavalier? Here we go. Santiago. Make sure I spell it right. Luis. There we go. Santiago Luis. You were born on the 16th of Cuthona.
Adventures await.
Awesome. Alright. And level you. When do I get a mount? Do I get a mount as this character? Wait, where's my mount? Do I get a mount? I didn't even look. I just assumed I get a mount. Well, I guess if I don't. That's that. Well, shit. Oh, well. I guess he doesn't have a mount in the picture, so it works. Oops. Get that. By my honor. Okay. Evil. Ooh. Let's get evil reflex. Gonna help boost our reflex. I guess our will is not that great either, but that's okay. Okay. I guess I need to get precise strike on Connor Clark II too. Assuming this group makes it far. Shit, I was kind of expecting him to have a mount though. It's a little tricky. And you got your long spear. Doesn't mean you don't have the AC either, because you're not using a shield. That's why I was kind of hoping we had a mount. just saying, dude. Alright. Well. Hey, there's something here, guys. I know there. Look, right here. There's something. Okay. I really fucked up with that, didn't I? Let's go ahead and make sure. Just go ahead and take these off. I'm not going to use them. That way we can sell them. But first, is the helmsman here? He is here. Well, what the hell?
Hello, treasure. Have you mustered up the courage to go hunting for riches after all?
Huh. These aren't grayed out. Who are you?
Once, in days long past, they called me Nahindri. But that name has long been forgotten. You may call me the Helmsman.
Huh. So he remembers who he is now. What kind of riches are you talking about?
I'm talking about the riches that once were mine. The countless treasures of the Lord of Gems, squandered and scattered across many an island.
Rumor has it that some sort of monster dwells within a chain on board your ship.
Don't be afraid of him. He is naught but a feeble shadow of the past, old and weak. He can't hurt you.
That better not be my character. Deal.
Deal.
Dry, rough fingers clasp your hands. You feel a stab of pain. The handshake must have left a splinter in your palm. Welcome aboard. Find the second treasure. Okay. Okay. How are we doing on time? All right. A little bit of time left. Mr. Chaplin. Okay, so we're going to sell all of this. Yep, all of it. And we're going to buy, we're actually going to buy some stuff. Namely, healing potions. Right here. Don't want that many. Let's just buy a good 20 of them. That'd probably be enough, right? That's 1,000. Jesus. Okay. Buy that. And... what else do we want to buy? We have 1,000 gold left over. What can I buy? That's the question. By price. Oop, not that way. Oop, not that way. Right there. So we could buy bracers of armor, which would help me. Could also buy these, which would also help me. I think there's more of a chance we'll find bracers of armor than one of these. I guess, actually, it's not really a chance of either one. Okay, so we can't buy anything that expensive. Well, let's just buy the bracers of armor. Yes, yes. There we go. Awesome. That'll help me survive.
Follow my steps.
Now we're level 2, going into a place that's usually for level 1 people, so we should be okay. Should be. Alright. So there's apparently some sort of monster on here within the chain. Let's see if we can't find that. Greedy chest. This is new. Got gold? The toothy chest stares at you with hungry eyes. Give me gold. I want gold. Who are you? I am Nahindri. The chest's maw twists into a haughty grimace. Once I was the greatest, wisest, and richest of all the demon lords. Much has changed since then. Many parts of the former Nahindri withered or died completely, but this very core remains intact. I am the crown jewel of his soul, the source of his powers, the pillar of his virtues. For I am his limitless avarice. What do you know about the purpose of this voyage? We're looking for gold. So much gold. If I give you gold, what can you offer me in return? Do you have to ask for something in return? Fine, fine. My treasure hoard held many magical trinkets, you see. They're still mine, so I can summon them here and sell them to you. You'll pay any price just to get my trinkets, won't you? Yes, you will. I can see it in your eyes. If only I could remember what I had back there. Tell you what, you keep exploring the islands, and in the meantime, I might just remember a thing or two from my collection. I have gold. Now show me what you have. Whoa. Broken trick. Wait, this is all my gear. This is all my shit, you piece of crap. That's all mine. Will that stuff not drop now? Because it's in here? Even this? 200,000. Wow. Cool.
Let's head out.
Is this the chain? The chain is silent. It's impossible to tell that Nahindri's essence lurks within. I know you're in there. Answer me. The silence remains, but does react to your words. You now feel the presence of another. Who are you? The silence grows heavy, oppressive. The metal of the chain seems to darken. A minute passes before you hear a hoarse voice. I am Nahindri. Nahindri died many years ago. After a long pause, a curt response comes. Yes. Why do you not want to talk? Remembering is difficult. An eternity has passed since the moment of my death. But the memories wake me. They are my pain, and oblivion is my salvation. The helmsman claims that he is the true Nahindri. Imposter. Tell me about the memory that awakened you. No, I don't want to remember. I can't. I won't. I don't want to live that pain again. The ship shudders beneath your feet. No, no. The chain grows hot. Fiery streaks are running along its length. The moment you touch it, Nahindri's memory becomes almost tangible. His pain overtakes you. My little thief, the sly Protean who goes by the foolish name of Star Rattle, is not even trying to break free from my grasp. Has he given up? Have I triumphed? I have. I will steal from you. You will steal from me no longer. No one, not one of my jewels, will grant you even a spark of rapture. I growl at my triumph, as my triumph devours me from the inside. But my thief merely shakes his crystal rattle and hisses without a care. What good are your baubles to me? I was never after them. I don't need the treasures themselves, but your anger and wounded pride. Now those were delightful. Gloating is my nature, and I find joy in besting such a mighty opponent. And you found joy in our rivalry. You reveled in the hunt, did you not? You caught your prey this time. Now release me so we can continue our game. My thief meets my gaze with shameless naivete, as if utterly unafraid of me. I care not for games, but you truly are good at what you do. Serve me and I will spare your life. I did indeed enjoy our game. Let us continue playing. You will be my trophy. Day after day spawn of chaos, will linger in your suffocating cage. Your heart will rot, your mind will slip, and you will spend the rest of your days as a chained, bloodthirsty beast. Let's go with the evil. My cursed little thief laughs, mockingly, acidly, insufferably. You've just robbed yourself of glorious entertainment. What a fool. Even the threat of imprisonment and degeneration into a primitive beast with no desires other than killing and torturing cannot stop the snake from ridiculing me. Abruptly, I twist his feeble arms and rip the crystal rattle out of his grasp, throwing it on the floor. Its jingling is so pathetic, so fragile. I drag his cackling, convulsing body to the cage, trying to calm my restless heart. Now he is mine. Now he belongs to me, my prize, my trophy, my chained thief. Why then do I taste the bitterness of another loss? Could he have been right? No, of course not. No, of course not. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Well, let's go have a look at what we're doing up here. You're still here, and you're over there now. Ready for new adventures? What treasures have you already managed to acquire? Well, let's see. I've seen gold, pretty rocks, magic items, the usual. That's the kind of stuff your predecessors might made off with. I've also heard things about the scary-looking chain and its secrets, but I keep my distance from that thing, and so should you. It doesn't look like treasure to me. You know what it looks like to me? Trouble. See that chest with eyes over there? We picked it up on one of our particularly fruitful runs. I don't know if it can be considered genuine treasure, though. All it does is nag the crew to give it money, but if you give it a big enough sum, it can cough up some rare magical gear in exchange, so I guess it's not entirely useless. That's about it, I think. You reckon you might fetch something special like that yourself? Maybe. I have to go. Anything left in the chest? Okay, all that stuff. Anything in the toothy chest? No.
Tread lightly.
Hello, treasure. Oh, we got a whole list of dialogue. Who are you?
Once, in days long past, they called me Nihindri. But that name has long been forgotten. You may call me the Helmsman.
What is that horrific shadow that's bound to the ship's chain? A shade of the past, my past. We have found our first treasure, my memories. Know that I am all that is left in Nihindri, once the greatest and richest of the demon lords. I was tricked and slain, but a demon lord can vanquish even death itself. That is why we sail. You are after the treasures that were once mine. Don't be shy. Line your pockets. Nihindri is generous. But I seek something more important. Something immeasurably precious. Myself. Do not fear the shade that hides within the chain. Don't listen to it. Or better yet, forget about its existence. In a way, that shade is me. The pathetic, impotent part of me. I wouldn't tolerate its presence on my ship if it didn't have its uses. It holds the shreds of my memories, and shows me the way to that which used to be mine. That ludicrous chain is our guiding thread. By following it, we will find all of my treasures. The shade within the chain says that he is the real Nihindri, and you are an impostor. And why do you listen to the ramblings of a helpless shade? It's nonsense. It's nonsense. It's unworthy of your ears. The chest on the deck claims to be the real Nihindri. Of course it does. The helmsman lets out a dry laugh. It is the most energetic part of me, but alas, not the wisest one. Alright. Okay, well, let's see what we've got going. Alright, I see one new symbol here. Pirate Island. Pirates have settled on this island. If you want to find treasure, you should visit this place. Oh, we've got options. We've got options. Two Isles of Loneliness. And then we could either go and try and get this, so we can get over here, or we can go this way. I think we're going to go this way. We're going to be going into peril rating 2s, though, which could be problematic. Let's do it. Oh, wait, I'm dumb. I didn't see the arrows. I didn't look for them. I'm so stupid. No. Okay, well, that's okay, I guess. All right. Let's go ahead and keep going. See what we've got in here. Take our time. We're back to fighting these guys, huh? I charge with both of you. Actually, you shouldn't be the one charging.
Everyone counts on me.
What does this do? Spell resistance. How have I not read his abilities yet? Oh, wow. Precise. Wait, what? What was the spell resistance thing? Oh no. At first level, our cavalier receives a teamwork feat. As a bonus feat, he must meet the prerequisite blah, blah, blah. As a standard action, the cavalier can grant his teamwork feat to all allies within 30 feet who can see and hear him. as retain the use of this bonus feat for 3 rounds, plus 1 round for every 2 levels of cavalry possession. So 4 rounds right now. Okay. I understand. All right.
Tired of waiting. This
So we're going to want to charge in.
I shall not fail.
We're going to turn this off. We're going to want to charge in both of you. So,
The road awaits.
you
I'll
charge,
make my own
and you
legend.
charge.
Be careful, everyone.
Good. I think I'm going to have to see what our third character is going to be, but hopefully it's a tank. I wouldn't mind having a spellcaster either, though. I can't believe I don't get a mount with this
I'm
guy.
gone.
I thought it was going to be like a lance-using dude. Switch you guys. Let's go and turn this off.
Follow my steps.
Don't trust it.
We will be
No! I was just
victorious.
about to charge. Damn spider. Alright, well you can't charge. Go ahead and
Attack!
just kick it then.
Forward!
Go ahead and stab it. This has got reach with that, which is a nice addition. Got a chest over here. You have trickery, so you can unlock that.
Done.
Good. Take it all.
Let's head out.
Okay. Save it. Oh, I can't believe we're back at the start. Back at the start of things. That's way too close, guys.
Our duty calls.
Son of a... Walk over the damn piece of wood. You fools. Where the hell am I going?
Let us be careful.
Not a lot of enemies. Where the hell? Ah! Well, that was easy. Okay, well, I need to find out who this next guy is. Recruit the sailor into your party. That was the easiest island I've ever done in this game. Okay, so we got Cavalier there. Let's see. I know there was one that wanted me to be a lich kind of character. One second. I'd like to request a build after one of my favorite Primarchs. Okay. Sanguinius. Has to be an Azamar or human crusader. His weapon of choice is either a long or bastard sword or Fauchard. Okay. So, has to be an Azamar or a human. Alright. With a long sword or a bastard sword. Okay, well let's take a look at our Azamars. Okay. So it could be him. Don't see any weapons on him. He's a crusader. A crusader. And it looks like it's probably a dude. Let's see here. She looks awesome, doesn't she? That's a really cool picture. I like that. This guy's really cool looking too. I think I used him before. Not in this series, but either on my own or in one of the other games. Okay, so there wasn't an Azamar with a longsword. I saw it there. Let's keep looking. That could be a human too, but you know, we get humans so much. It'd be nice to have an Azamar. I just realized she was probably an Azamar. Look at those eyes. I guess she could have been an elf. That can't be like the only Azamars we have. We could always pick one where it doesn't really like show the face. Or it could just be more of like a human-esque Azamar. Could be Dark Souls. One of these guys. Is he a Crusader? There's Dark Souls. Yeah. We could be one of these. Ooh. Or just somebody where you can't see the eyes, so it could be an Azamar under there. This guy looks really cool. There's a Crusader. Like an actual Crusader. It's probably, I thought I had more Azamar pictures than I did. Weird. There's a Kitsune Azamar. I don't think there are any down here. No. Okay. Let's pick one where you can't see the face then. Or the eyes, rather. So longsword or a bastard sword. That might be a little too big for it. That might be a great sword there. Could be that. And these Dark Souls-esque kind of characters. I don't know if this one's based off of Dark Souls. Could be. I like him. This guy's really cool too. Let's go with this guy though. None of them have shields. I realize this guy's a shield. Let's take one quick look through it all again. One quick look. Because I think we have some helmed people up here too. Now, if I was being, there's not a girl that fits the, that's what that does. What about this dude? He kind of looks like an undead Azamar. He'd be a Crusader, right? Kind of looks like a sanguineous kind of guy. Let me, Okay, I was just making sure. I was just making sure that that was the name. So, this is not a sanguineous kind of guy. I was thinking sanguine because of blood, but maybe it is. I don't know much about him. I just looked up a picture quick of who you were talking about. Let's see. I mean, it could be this guy. Right, that's an easy one. That's Crusader. This guy, also Crusader. Very, very Christian themes, which I don't really, it doesn't really fit the world that well. You know what? Let's just be this guy. You know what? I don't know. I know this might not be what I can make him again if you wish. Where is he? Let's go with this guy though. Alright, so he's a Crusader, that's a cleric, right? Yep. Alright. So, this guy... Crusaders serve as the military... I think I've made a Crusader before. I think I made, in the same guide... Or the same... Not the same. It wasn't the same playthrough. But in a playthrough, I made Lan a Crusader. In the base game. Ah, the cleric skill line. So simplistic. So we lose domain selection, but we get domain selection. Or I think we usually get multiple domain selections, right? Yeah. We only get one, but we get all these Crusader bonus feats. Alright, so we are in Azamar. For a Crusader, we're gonna want Wisdom and Strength, right? I don't think Wisdom and Strength is a thing. And no, it's not. Charisma, though? Is that not bad? Is that bad for... We would rather have Strength or Con or Charisma. Let's go Con. Con and Wisdom. Wait, that's what the other guy was. I don't want to be the same thing as him. What am I doing? What's the other Con one? Con and Charisma. I don't want to be that one either. Okay, let's do Strength. We get Restoration Lesser, which isn't terrible. No. Let's get that. We can brew some potions. Potentially. Okay. We're gonna want... Let's go 16 Wisdom. 14 Con. Dump that, dump that. 18 Strength. Put a Wisdom point here, in case we want to go there. And we can put a point in Dex in case we want to go Dex. Let's go with that. Let me make sure you didn't tell me like anything about the build. I know you want long swords. Or a Fauchard. Which that could be cool. I know this guy looks like a Hell Knight now I'm thinking about it, but you know. I'm gonna change the picture. I don't like it. It's not in theme. If it is in theme, if that is what you're looking for, we'll go there. But I think no, maybe this guy. I like the look of this guy. He's got nice armor. So we'll go there. Okay. So we go here, and we'll put it in religion. You're a religion dude. Spell focus. Okay. Don't want to worry about that. Do we want heavy armor? I'm not sure. Hold on. What proficiencies do we have? Medium armor, shields, simple weapons. Okay. So instead of this, we should probably get this, right? We get longsword here. What would be, does anything give us the Fauchard in here? I don't think so. No. But this gives us longsword. None of these do. No. No, okay. Well, we leader then. Get that longsword. That's all good. That's good. And then I do need a tank. Now I kind of feel like I built my cavalier wrong. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We're all melee, which is a problem. If we come up against that monk, we're dead. Although I do have a monk now too. So maybe not. I don't know. It's tough. It's tough. It is tough out here for a Heliax. A lonely Heliax. Go heavy armor. Go Iomade. So that gives longsword proficiency. There's not anything that gives a Faustshot in here, right? There's greatsword. A bastard sword would be really cool, though. We could go military, or martial expertise, martial weapon expertise. There's a Faustian. That's not what we're looking for, though. Because we could, instead of heavy armor, we could go martial weapon. And then we can just pick whatever we want out of those three. Bastard sword sounds really cool, actually. I haven't used one. This is tough. Longsword's just so plain, you know? We've used longswords before. Let's do it. So then we can go back in here and we can do what we were doing before. A Divine Scholar. Gives us the bonus on religion. Yeah, martial weapon, so we'll be able to pick what we want. We could take this too. Now I guess we don't really need to pick this god. Are there any other gods that give us like something we need? Something interesting? I don't think so. I guess getting the longsword wouldn't be the worst thing, though. Okay. Channel positive energy. Ooh, for our domain. I guess this probably decides what our domain is, too, though. Our god. So maybe we want an evil god. Maybe we want, like, Gorund or something. I know he's not evil, but... Wait, where is Gorund? Didn't it? No. No, come back. Can I deselect that? There we go. So if we do Gorham, get domains, chaos. Maybe like a strength domain would be good. Or Rovagug. Weather, destruction. Death, evil. Yeah, because we're making an evil party, damn it. You can't stop me. Maybe Rovagug. Which means he's not going to be a healer, which is something. Interesting. Interesting stuff. I feel like this party might not make it. I'm not feeling great about this party. Evil domain. Touch of evil. You can cause a creature to become sickened as a melee touch attack. Creature sickened by the scythe of evil. Destruction. Destructive smite. You gain the supernatural ability to make a melee attack with a moral bonus on damage rolls. You go to half your level in a class that gave you this domain. That's kind of cool. Let's go with Destruction Domain. Weapon focus. Okay. Where is the weapon of choice? Is this the weapon you meant, Falchion? I don't remember seeing... Am I just dumb? How dumb am I? No, this is what you were talking about. What's the prerequisite for that? Is it exotic? Is it an exotic weapon? Can I take exotic weapons? What would I need to take exotic? Oops, can't spell. Base attack bonus of 1. When do I get a base attack bonus? Next level? Which is something we're going to be able to do. Okay. I'm going to go for that weapon. So... that means that I'm going to change stuff up again in here. So instead, I could take heavy armor proficiency. Still do that. Still do all that. And then in here, instead of taking weapon focus, I'm going to take shield focus. We are a neutral evil. Appearance. I don't know. I had a picture of him. I don't know if this is the same guy you're talking about, but from 40k. I think, yeah, you said Primarch, right? That's for 40k. I know very little about 40k, but I think that's a thing there, right? Yes? Hello, guys. This is Post-Heliax here. The audio in the last 3 videos has been god-awful. And hopefully it doesn't sound too bad for you guys. But for me, it's been a pain in the ass. And the next 10 minutes of the video, for whatever reason, I'm sure there is a reason, a valid reason, a mistake on my part, I muted myself, I guess, for the next 10 minutes on accident. Presumably when I was looking at the pictures of Primarch Sanguinius. That was his name, right? I think. Anyway, I found a picture of him and I decided... So I'm going to do post-commentary for the next 10 minutes. Basically, I decided that this guy that we're looking at right here with the sort of the Viking helmet matched the image of the Primarch a little better than everybody else. He has a nice big sword. It has the gold and the red gems in it and all that. Yeah, so that's what I decided to do. That was really all. And then, you know, we make him look more like the part. Looks like he's got, you know, the blonde hair. He's a little bit more of a hefty fellow. Probably more like muscle than this body type is really giving us. And I give him some scars because he's got, at least the pictures I saw of him, has kind of like a more of a grizzled face. And then we get him some nice long hair. And we try to find like a blonde that's not so shiny, but you can't really with an Azamar. So that's him. Then we try and find like a more suitable skin tone, but I think we just go with that. No war paint. And for his clothes, he's got the gold and the red.
This will
Or more like the... yeah, so white and gold and red, things like that.
I shall not falter.
Here we go with the pious look here. Give him a name. I take a while deciding what to name him. I have to look up your name, Block, and then I debate whether or not I want to name him Block or Sanguinius, and I eventually come up with a compromise, and I just name him Block Sanguinius. Maybe Block is going to be another title, sort of like Spades became. So I'll have Block, and then, you know, whatever the name of the person is. But there we go, Block Sanguinius. Come on, there we go. I swear, sometimes I feel like I'm insufferable to watch. It takes so long to do these kinds of things. And then, you know, we pick a random date. I know the birthdays don't really mean anything, but...
Together we stand.
And there we go. We have Block Sanguinius, our third companion here. And upon recording this episode, this particular episode... Oh, we gotta level them up too. But upon recording this particular episode, I'm a couple hours ahead. I don't know if I said it prior to muting myself or if I'm saying it now. But I was asking for advice because I didn't want to get too far ahead, and I was really so I still want your guys' advice, but I don't want you guys expecting your advice given in this episode to be done immediately in the next episode or two, because just looking at my schedule, I needed to get a couple more hours recorded if I wanted to stay on schedule with everything. But I'm very thankful for all your advice. I really am. So we give him the big two-handed axe. We are planning on getting him the Foul Shard. Is the plan? It's a bit of a a long plan. Because you have to get exotic weapon training and then weapon focus, and then you can use it. But you can't get weapon focus until you get exotic weapon training. You couldn't get exotic weapon training until you get an attack bonus. So we don't have a Foul Shard as of yet. I don't actually know if we go into the next island yet in this episode. I think maybe we go into one more island before I end the episode. This episode runs a lot longer than I thought. And that's mainly because I didn't want to go into this episode at the end of the Tailwind of Good Hunt Parties episode. Yeah, we're going here. This island's got a little bit of a... It's got the bonus for the money. Let's see what we're doing here. So Santiago. It's going to be really cool when we do get a Foul Shard, though, because I now know that it's a reach weapon. So I have 2 people with reach weapons, which is great if we make it that far. Got some kobolds in here. Gotta avoid that trap. We're not as stealthy or sneaky as the previous group. It was so cool whenever we could have Zeril go in and disarm traps like right under the nose of people. I loved doing that. It was so fun. And that was his first attack of the game, and he just obliterates that kobold. Really happy with Block. I think it's going to be a really cool character. I really think all of these characters are really cool. I thank you guys for recommending them. And hopefully I can get some companions that complement them well, and we can actually make it far in this series, or in this particular playthrough. I failed. Connor, you can't fail.
Completed. I'm gone.
Really, I'm hoping that, at the very least, Connor will make it far, considering the first character he recommended died very quickly.
Follow my steps.
Adventures await. We cannot.
We're gonna charge him with our spear and do a little stabby. I love it. I love the long spear. It looks so cool.
A solid plan.
Strike as one.
Strike with all your might.
Attack.
Look at that roundhouse kick from below. That kobold thought he had the high ground, but he didn't know that high ground
Let's
was
head out.
not advantageous for him. Or not as much as he thought. Moving on to the next area, we got statue of Nocticula down there. I wonder if we'll see Nocticula in this DLC. From what I was told, it's going to be another 45
Aim
islands.
carefully.
Like there's 45 more islands after,
We can do it.
now that we've unlocked this next stage.
Attack.
I don't know if there are going to be more after that or not, but it's a lot of islands. That's a lot of islands.
Enemy near.
I suppose that probably gets us all the way to level 20, though, doesn't it?
Forwards!
Forward!
That's my guess, anyways, that it will get us all the way to level 20. Maybe even a little further. If you took, like,
We
the,
shall overcome.
is it the hero mythic path or the legendary hero mythic path? Legend? Something like that.
Let us be careful.
Let us be careful. Get that loot.
Done.
Look at me putting trickery on somebody. I'm so smart. I've learned so well. I guess you guys will be the judge of whether or not I've learned well. I think I've improved. Alright, I think this might be where I'm wrapping up the episode. Yeah, we've got 17 seconds left. Oh, geez. Thank you all for watching. Sorry for the audio. That will be better in the next videos. And until the next video, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you later.